No, I need to get ready. Don't do anything, just... You can't do it on your own then. Leave it there for now.
First coat of paint is on the walls by Nathan. And he likes to paint the clouds, he calls them. Yeah, anyway. That's my bad skimming, you see. See that? Terrible. How have I missed that? Once these flirt coats on, I'm hoping if I get this done today, that means Tuesday or Wednesday I can spend skimming this and that wall. Thursday I can fit the fireplace so we can get some heat in this room. Then that gives me all of next week then to do the second fix of the electrics, sort all the lights out, sort the ceiling out next door, build the bed, get the furniture in, clean the floor, re-grout the floor, clean, seal it, lots to do. So I'm not going to stand here talking any longer. If anyone wants to know how I'm plastering, the 3-coat method I'm using, let us know in the comments. I might do a little short or something. How I find the best way to do it is, and pitfalls and that. Very rewarding plastering I've found. And this, apparently, to get lime plastered on the wall, insulated lime plaster, you're talking a lot of money, like, you know, 180 to 250 pounds per square metre. So this room, 6, 10, 16 times, let's go 2.75 for easy maths. 16 to 32, the half, 40, half of that, 40. So 44 metres square, double that, 88. So you're talking like 8 grand, nearly 9 grand to do what I've done. And it's fairly simple, I think. Anyway, let's watch me do it.
Okay, so I've got in here my lime putty, 12 litres of water ready, and I've got 250 grams of my pigment colour. I'm going to mix it all together ready for my lime wash paint to start painting the first coat on the walls. Hopefully this will do 2 coats maybe, I think, maybe enough for 3, see how we go. Let's do it. I'm not sure we need any more water. And you're probably looking at thinking, well, that's not even covering it. Well, it's not going to really. Brush to extend the paint out to give different layers of texture. And what I'll be doing is just making little cloud patches along the wall. So I can start in random places, and then the idea is to like kind of like marry these patches together. Different ones, and you don't want too much on your brush as well, because this bit in the middle will be like the thickest bit. I mean, I don't think there's any science to it. Just have a bit of fun with it.
What was that, did you say? It's really, really well skimmed and dead smooth, which makes it really easy to paint.
It's really lumpy. And now I should just kind of join these together a bit. And we want it to be completely random. And I don't think the object is to get it completely covered. What's she doing there?
Let's catch a fly. You can see we have finished the plastering. Very, very exciting. This wall is done. I've just re-skimmed the back wall. We're going to keep these. I think we'll end up sanding them, will we?
Yeah, we'll sand them.
And varnish them the same colour as you do.
Just to make a bit of line to protect.
And you picked your walls, haven't you?
Painted my walls, but they're still not quite dry yet. Just need to finish off another layer. I need to do this wall, I need to do this wall, and then that will be my part. No, I've got loads more to do here.
Yeah, so today I am going to put the camera in a nice position. I think I'm going to hang it from there.
Okay.
And then you'll see a cool time lapse of me cleaning this shit all of the room up.
The one and only time when Ben's so keen to clean.
Yeah, because it does maiden after a while. And then the middle room, which has become like the mixing room, I can get all the mixer and put that back in the barn. And we can have a good sort out of these two rooms, can't we?
Yeah, we can.
Put the pull of bois in, fit the vents, fit the air brick, clean the windows, sort the doors, put hardware back on there, get that hung.
Yeah. So there's not a lot to do really.
So you won't be surprised to hear I forgot to press record. Today I have cleaned in here a little bit. More sorted than clean. And now I am going to try and move the pillar bois to where it needs to go in the new room. It weighs about 150 kilograms, pretty heavy. I have managed, so I've dragged it and put half of it onto my skateboard, and then I'm hoping if I take the weight to the back end, I've got a second skateboard I was going to use to get it across, but we used it to move that great big cupboard, which these are rated to 150, but it broke the wheels, so turns out that cupboard weighs more than 150 kilograms. Or that sticker's lying to me. So I'll try and push it from this end and then push it on the skateboard into the room. So this is where it's going, into here. Let's turn the dehumidifier off. Nathan's repainted the walls. They look very patchy, obviously, but they'll dry out, and darker patches will dry out to these sort of lighter patches. A bit like this wall here, but we still have the like marble effect, which we really like. Yeah, so Nathan has just painted in here, but I do want to get the polo bois in. I have an idea. BRB. So I'll probably just explain. So the this skateboard that I was going to use, it's got two broken wheels, as I said, because I tried to move that big cupboard across. Do have this green trolley, but that also had two brokenish wheels, worn down. But by absolute sheer coincidence, these fit on the trolley. So that means I might have a solution here. Sometimes I surprise myself. So, easy as that, wasn't even difficult. Almost in place. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but looks nice out there. Awful. Look at that eagle, can you see it? I hope so. Surrounded by nature. Wild boar, deer, eagles. So on ours, we're going to have the, it's going to come up the back. We'll open the blanking plate here and we'll put this on top. Connect the flues up. So this is what we've got at the moment. So that the plan is that to come out, fingers crossed, disappear up the chimney. Can you hear that? That's the wind coming on the chimney. That damn flue. That's too loose, isn't it? The other thing I need to do is somehow like cap off the bottom of the chimney. So I'm thinking something like U-charm. Sit it in, I'll just put some sealant in there to stop it rattling. So drill that into the wall, slot that in. It doesn't have to be perfect because I want to leave a slight ventilation or something in there for, well, for damp and the rest of it. I'm going to use this somehow, I think. Just extend it out slightly. Oh. Bonjour!
Voilà. Ça va, vous n'avez pas trop froid?
This is my pipe, okay. This obviously sits on here, yes, which then puts the join about here. So I now need to cut that in the right length so that this can connect to it and it fits on here up the chimney. And if I cut it the wrong length, then I f***ed it. I ain't going back on roof. So I need to make sure it's the right length. Pray for Ben. So after my third trip to Weldon yesterday, I think now we have everything we need. So initially the flue was too short, so I didn't get any. The one came back. That was good, great. Then I realised that the adapter was incorrect, so I went back to get the adapter. The end of the night, we went to try and fit it. It was too close to the wall, so I need to get another little pipe to bring it a bit further out to conform with the regulations. 8 inches from any walls. They didn't do 8 inches, but 8-inch pipes of, so I had to buy a metre length, which this morning I've just cut down to the correct length. So I've got 8-inch pipe on the bottom of the bois. I've got the pipe to go up now at the correct length. So these metal plates I fitted to the end of the side. I had to take these off to give me some wiggle room in there. So that's in the right place up there. So I need to re-screw these metal plates onto the bracket in there and then attach that to the wall so I can seal it in place, leaving a 30-40mm gap to prevent damp, condensation, etc. Once that's in place, I need to respray the fireplace because it's not black anymore. Then fit these vents either side of the fireplace because we have some holes now directly to the outside. 2 off. I've got some air bricks outside and we'll fit these so it looks nice from the inside. And then wheel the polar bar in, fit that, which then hopefully will be the 7 to 8 inches away from the wall. And then light the fire. At this point, unbeknown to us, the battery in the camera had died. However, this is a huge moment for us after a lot of research on how to fit polar bois, the size, the kilowatt ratings, many trips to Weldon. Being able to move into that third is getting quite critical out of this caravan, and we couldn't be happier.
I'm no fire expert, but...
Oh, there. Oh, that's very nice.
Okay.
You should do.
It's getting quite dark here now early in France. And it's Friday night. I'm really hungry. I don't know what on earth Ben is doing. Well, that's not great. Kevin? No. Kevin has been to the vets today. He's hopping along. He's torn something, so he can't play ball. So he's on anti-inflammatories. Kevin, stop running. Good boy. Come on. What are you up to? I'm hungry.
Well, give it 12 months, you can have an apple.
Oh, thanks. What have we got here?
We've got our first tree going in the ground.
It's a, you can't really see that. It's a Granny Smith apple. Those back home in the UK will, well, I don't know, maybe other places might have Granny Smiths. Kevin?
France, by the look of it.
So what are you actually doing? Just removing the earth?
So I'm digging a big hole, put some compost in it, put that in it, give it a good water, and this will be the start of our orchard. What do you think?
Be a very grand orchard.
Orchard, yeah. Be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And I might, you know them berry bushes, maybe go down there with them. I'll have to see with the like sun though, because it's full sun here, isn't it? Normal one.
Yeah. What do you think, Kev?
We told everyone about our poor baby.
Yeah. Bed rest for Kevin.
He's not happy, is he?
No.
Good mud here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you could eat that. Alan Titchmarsh, eat your heart out. Gonna wash those hands before you get in.
Sure.
Don't jump in it. Oh, bon chance. Tremendous. And because you all wanted an outro for this week's video, we're going to say good night and see you next week.
Au revoir.